Hey folks, Roland Martin here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey, and today we're fishing Headwaters Lake, and I have John Brown Jr. and his dad in the back. It's John Brown Sr. Hey guys, and John Sr. He and I are about the same age. We just started. Right now we're doing some plastic worm fishing. I just caught a nice 3.5. You just caught about a 3. Your dad just caught a 2 or 3 pounder. So we're doing a little bit of Cinco fishing. And I think that's what we're going to start with. We'll try different things.
Yeah.
We're in a little pocket right now on the headwaters. It's early spring, and it's coming up on the full moon. So there's a real good chance of catching some really good fish. Now, I'm just going to show the camera real quick, kind of the combination I'm using. I'm using a favorite rod and reel, of course. And this happens to be a little 1/8 of an ounce weight. I'm going to rig up another worm. I get these seconds. I know a guy, John, that Yamamoto, Gary Yamamoto. He sends me these worms, and this is the 021, and it's a 5-inch Cinco in kind of a black and blue. And I'm just going to rig it up Texas style. And I got these new surgical hooks. These are the new Gamakatsu hooks that are so good that we really like.
Yeah, they're sharp.
They're sharp, and they really work good. So what I'm going to do here is they're a special steel, and I'm going to come through the head of it about 3/4 of an inch and pull it back in. And then here's the deal with a lot of these worms is that they have a screw-in weight system. You take that little weight, and it has a little spring screw on it, spring lock. You just screw it into the worm like that. That's a little 1/16 of an ounce weight, or maybe something like that. Okay, just making a little cast to the area. I'm just going to throw over those lily pads right there and see what happens. But anyway, that's what we're doing. See if we can't catch another fish. Okay, what you got here? What you got here, John? That's a whopper plopper fish.
3 pounder.
Yeah. We're catching a few that size.
Yeah.
We didn't get the camera on in time, unfortunately.
No,
we missed the start.
Well, I had mine on, so we'll see how that works.
Cool. Did he hit pretty good?
Yeah, well, he just sucked it in. He didn't really slam it. He just pulled it off.
I got you. Yeah, it's a good deal. I get somebody calling me. Plankton.
Yeah.
I just hit another strike. I'm getting little fish to bite this thing.
What do you got, the swim bait?
Yeah. Had 2 strikes right there in the same spot. There's little fish or something. Yeah. He hit it his 3rd time. He hit it 3 times. That's a funny deal. That's the old hardtail. Oh, yeah, I got one.
There you go.
Got a double. Yeah. Oh, we got one. Yeah, son. Okay. Yeah. Got him? Got that one. Oh yeah, hey, go for it. We kept messing with that fish. That's a pretty good one. All of a sudden, we said, well, that's just a little small fish, but you know, we caught 2 or 3 right there. And it took a worm. It took the old Cinco they hit the hardtail, and you had one to hit the whopper plopper, and now you throw back in and catch one on that thing.
Yeah, there you go. It's not.
Yeah.
Not a big one, but we'll take it.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey, that's a good one. That's a nice one. We'll put power pole down. Yeah. What'd you catch it on, a worm? Yeah. Yeah. Nice 3-pounder. You know, as long as there's medium-sized bass or nice-sized bass are biting, as long as they're biting, I feel like we're going to catch a great big one because that's decent fish. That's nice fish. It's good fish. It's just that we haven't caught a real monster yet.
Let me get that out of here.
Huh?
Okay,
you want to do that?
get it out of your way.
You want to take a picture of that?
Oh, certainly.
I'm a year older than you. I can call you son.
Yeah, he's got till July. I think you just had a birthday recently.
I did. As long as that size fish bites, hey, we're going to get a big one.
Okay.
It's just a matter of time to get a big monster to hit, you know?
Get him
Good one.
too good. There you go.
Ah, wormfish. See, that's my first or second cast with that light weight.
Lighter weight.
That lighter weight made a difference. Lighter weight made a difference, son. That was the thing. The old wormfish. The old plastic worm. Cinco time. Cinco time. I love it. I love it. And I'm just rigging it up. I'll have to rig up another one. I save these worms. By the way, John, I melt them down sometime and pour them. I got these molds for the Cinco, and I can make any color I want. And I can make them as hard as I want. Sometimes I'll put hardener in there, make them just a little harder. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. There's a better one. There's a better one. There's a better one, folks. That's a better one. He was right on the, he'd been fishing here right the whole time. We made 100 casts in there. I mean, we've all thrown there about 10 times. And here we catch pretty much a 5-pound bass. Oh yeah, that's what it takes. The first good one of the day, but hey, we've caught some other decent ones. But that's funny because how many times have we cast it in there?
Quite a few. Quite a few. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a nice
What do you
one.
say, 5 or 6?
About 5. I'd say about 5 now.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the first good one. So we'll count that. But that's funny because here I don't know how many we've caught here, little ones, and yet there was a big one in there. But see, what the deal is on this spot and why I came here, that wind is pushing into this edge.
Yeah.
And whenever you find an edge like this where it's pushing in, they'll get right underneath that edge. That's like a really good pattern for the wind blowing in. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's incredible. It's incredible. They're just more and more. They just keep biting. More and more fish. There's probably 20 or 30 of them along here. A whole lot of fish. Back up just a little bit, and the camera can see you.
There you go. Not as big as that 5, but we'll take it.
Yeah, it's fun coming over here. It's a strain. It's more expensive, of course, driving and everything, and less time. But it's worth it. I mean, it's a lot of fish, and
Well, if there's no place over Naples Way to catch fish like this.
no, you really. I mean,
I
not
heard
really.
Talk about a Lake Trapper.
Yeah, you can catch them, but you're not gonna catch them like this. You can catch a few nice ones, but
I I hear that
It-
one if it gets windy though.
Yeah, and then they poisoned all the grass, and it's just a kind of a big wide open deal. It's just not very good anymore. It's just, they have caught some good fish in there, and I heard of a 15-pounder get caught, like the biggest lake record or something. And I've caught some 8 and 9-pounders, but yeah, gee, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Good bass. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. That old devil's horse. I'm telling you, I think these things are gonna fire up. That other one I had on was probably that big. That's the big one, isn't it? It hit that devil's horse like a ton of bricks.
I heard that. I thought you fell in.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't have a net, so I got to be careful. Ooh. They go 6-pounder, huh? That's a good one, son. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's what we're talking about. Devil's horse fish. Big one. Right in the middle of the day. Hey, look, it's 1:30. I do have a good scale, and I can weigh it because I have a real accurate scale. There you go. A little over 5. A little over 5. But hey, here's the funny thing about a good accurate scale. This is just a little bit over 5 pounds. Everybody would say that's 6 or 7 pounds.
Yeah.
But, hey, you got one.
You got one?
Hey, John's got a good one. Another good one. Son, what you got, son? That's a good one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Another good one. Hey, okay. John's got one. Another good one.
Would you get him on a worm?
Yeah, look at that. Wormfish. Big 3 or 4 pounder. What, John?
Oh, he's down in.
Huh?
Oh, he's down in.
Is he?
See if we can get it.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, that's
Nice fish, huh?
Let me feel it.
There we go.
Oh, my. How much was it?
A little over 5.
No,
little over
I
5.
don't believe that, do you?
But it's a good one. It's a good one. We've had a couple good ones on today.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, you know, guys, it's getting late in the day. We've caught, I guess, at least 40 bass.
Seems
Folks,
like
we caught them on topwater. We caught them on worms. You caught several 3 and 4 pounders.
Yeah.
And you caught several 3 and 4 pounders, and I caught several 3 and 4 pounders. We probably had at least 5 fish today over 4 pounds, 4 to 5 pounds. Nothing much over, a little bit over 5, a little bit over 5. But anyway, we had a great day. We lost a couple other big fish. And the whole time, we thought we were going to catch a really big one.
Yeah.
But we didn't. That's right. There's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
right.
good thing
And
about it.
and that's the folks. Folks, I tell you, this place is famous for a big 8-pound bass. We didn't catch one today, but our goal was 8 pounds, and we fell a little short, but we had a great day nevertheless, caught like 40 bass. And so I want to thank you very much, John.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I wanna
Thank you, John.
brother. Yeah.
And it was just
You're
a
a
great
good
day,
man.
and we'll put this on the YouTube film, and it's fun making these YouTube films.
Yeah,
And you said you wanted to be on the YouTube
I
film.
did. I wanted
so,
to be
so
on
John,
YouTube.
you're on the YouTube film. Congratulations.
Works for me.
So, folks, hey, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you again soon.